everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. This reading is for the full moon in Capricorn, and it's for the air signs, okay? So the air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Whew, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull an oracle card. And this one looks like it wants to come. Air signs. Wow. Get ready for new horizons. Even with your thoughts, you think about it. Most air signs, they're expansive thinkers. They're futuristic. All right, so I'm going to read part of this out of here, okay? Faraway places. 1 second here. Would help to put the glasses on. All right. Faraway places. Stop playing it safe. Get ready for new horizons and change in your life. A journey is coming. It might be foreign lands or faraway places, or maybe an inner shift that changes your destiny. It's all beneficial. Sometimes we can feel wobbly when we're not in our normal surroundings. However, you are safe, you're protected, and good fortune ensues. Oh, sookie now. Get ready for a change. Make that move. Oh no, I'm saying make that move, make that change. That's the okay. Never mind. Sometimes these songs are I love 70s music anyway. All right, so this full moon, we think about this is like a super moon. So the full moon in Capricorn itself is like works, making plans, strategizing, but it's a super moon, right? So emotions could be running high, but it's a full moon, so we have to surrender to the divine, right? So this is a good time to making your plans, but it's also a good time to harness your emotions. And when I say that, I'm saying don't make emotionally rash decisions. Use that emotion to fuel something more positive. So if you can't find something, I would say do some exercise or find something to do to release all that, because this is really, the full moon in Capricorn is the end of a cycle. The full moon is the ending so something can begin. So we don't want to make a rash, impulsive decision at this time. We want to think things through and know whatever plans we make, let's give it to the divine, surrender, because the universe got your back. All right? So, wow, look at this. First thing that came out, communication. So what I see with this communication, I feel that, especially with this is emotional time. Be mindful of how you speak to yourself, how you're speaking to others. But air signs. So with that said, I really feel that you have a lot of ideas. There's a lot of things that you've been thinking about. So how can you move forward with that? So I feel this is also, you got an idea you want to move forward on, or you want to communicate, or maybe just need to get some more information, but you're ready to charge forward. So I just want you to be mindful. Be real mindful, because this is in that throat chakra. So I would also say with this, making your prayers known, but I also feel this is really about being more subtle. Yeah, I would say this is a good time. Talk to divine. Okay, both of these popped up. The first one, wow, this strength has come out in all the readings so far. So this is water, that emotion, right? Strength. You see, her emotions are controlled. She's not making it impulsive. You see, the lion is calm. And so if you feel your emotions rising, maybe do some jumping jacks or do something just to like breathe, okay? We have the Four of Wands here. And with this Four of Wands energy, I really think that this is really good. So this is a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of passion. This is also getting to the heart of the matter. And to get to the heart of what is really getting you excited, I think there's a lot of a shift maybe in your internal communications. Yeah, I think your internal communications is going to have a bit of a shift here. You're going to, you have the fortitude, you have the drive, the ambition, but I also feel that just be mindful of being overbearing, even with yourself. So this is why that strength is here to calm, because this is what you want. This is that heart chakra, the happy, 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 joy, joy. Okay? All right, let's get another card here. Okay, air signs. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Ah, yes, your higher self. Cause and effect. So this is why I feel there's a shift. Well, maybe that's really what this is, really a shift in your communication. Although you're going to come from a position of strength, but you're cultivating it to be a little more subtle, because it's like you see what you want, but judgment to me, it's like cause and effect, right? So, cause and effect. Like when that trumpet sounds, it's like an awakening. This is like you taking your responsibility, for your actions, or really put forth an effort into all your actions at this time. So I really feel like, since we're starting with the swords, I think it's a matter of your thoughts and your communication, coming from a position of strength, but getting to the heart of the matter, but with a certain amount of subtlety. All right. So since we're coming to an end of a cycle here, air signs, maybe because, well, I'm just this is a general blanket statement. Since most air signs are forward thinkers, and sometimes you're around people who are not, and so when you're sharing it, people get like, oh my God, so maybe that's just something to take into consideration at this time. All right, so because you're thinkers, you're forward thinkers too. Look at this. See, judgment came again. Yeah. So I really think this is just being mindful of, you want to move forward. So just be mindful of your thoughts and communication, because you're ready to go. And so a lot of this, I think, is really, and in that internal dialogue too. What are you communicating with yourself? Or maybe you need to get clear on what you want and where you want to go. And see, here we have the sun. So the sun under the strength, wow, that's a lot of power, right? But it's also what I'm seeing here, especially at this full moon. That's why I think this night is coming up, You could blurt, someone could say something and you might blurt out, you are so. I'll leave it at that, okay? So we don't want to go there. And so we're going to tap into that emotional strength to be mindful. Yeah. And so I think this is, with this Four of Wands, this happiness, I feel this is about not looking back. I feel you can't change the past. So maybe you said there was something in the past or whatever. I think you can't look back. You know, you could look back to learn a lesson. But like I said, this is a super moon. So people are real emotional. And so air signs, since you all are thinkers, you're kind of devoid of emotion. People may say you're not sensitive. I'm just saying, some people could say you're not sensitive. You don't seem to be emotionally connected, which is not true. You're just a thinker, okay? So you're being asked to think here because you're probably around a whole lot of people who are overly emotional. I'm saying it for the air signs, and you air signs know exactly what I'm saying here. All right, so let's see. Let's look at this judgment. You got it twice here. Yeah, so I'm really seeing cause of effect and effect here. Okay, now we got the Page of Wands. So this is some creative energy. This is fire, ambition, and all that good stuff. And with this this Wands energy here, yeah, you're enthusiastic, enterprising, and there's some place you want to go. There's some far off place that you are looking to go. So being mindful of that, you have to be mindful of cause and effect. I really think this has more to do with how you're speaking with yourself, your internal dialogue, you know, calming your own emotions. Like, you know, someone step on your toe. You know, you need to say it was an accident before you open your mouth. I'm using that as an example because, you know, some people get bent out over nothing. You're an air sign, so you understand exactly what I'm saying, all right? So let's get some other clarification here. All right. All right, so this Swords and this Judgment. Oh, you got two cards came. That's all right. See, you got Strength again, and you got the World. Okay. We already know what the strength, so this is definitely far off places. Hey, this is a new beginning. There's a new start. There's something new. There's something new you want to start. Or a new place you want to go. And this is general, so it could be anything. New relationship, job, living, where you're living. Temperance, yeah. Especially at this time. Yeah, that sun, that strength. This is asking you to be patient with yourself. And then when you really look at the Temperance, right? She's got 1 foot in the water, one on the land. That's balancing that earth and that water. She's got the wings that give your thoughts momentum, right? And if she sound like, as she's pouring it from cup to cup, and it's like she has, that's that fire, that drive, that aha moment, right? So you're being asked to be patient with yourself because you're getting ready to go to tap in some new horizons, new opportunities. Ace of Cups, yes. Yeah, see, the past is the past. You know what you want, right? And this new opportunity, can come to you once you maybe tap into your inner feelings and trust your intuition. And since you are the mind, you know, tapping into your intuition, maybe this is a good time, air signs, to really do that. Use this Cancer season, this full moon in Capricorn, to really look at your emotional self, right? Look at your emotional self. All right, so that's interesting. You see that? The Knight of Swords fell out right there again. But this was at the top. Yes, far off places. You see that? You look into the future, and that's definitely is for me air signs. You're futuristic. What's that guy's name that did Star Wars? And you look at all those futuristic like type movies at that time. This probably was an air sign, and even if he wasn't, he probably has a lot of air in his chart. To think, whoa, space and beyond. You see, this is what you're looking at. You are preparing yourself for the beyond. Okay, so I think the key here is just minding your thoughts and your communication. So let's get some oracle cards here. So air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So Spirit, give me a card for a special message for Gemini. Okay, 2 cards fell. I'm going to put them back in the deck. But you got aspiration, aim high, and you got birth. What grows upward. Okay, growth. So we're going to put them back because we're only going to pull 1 card. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay, Spirit. Okay, 1 card. There we go. Attraction. So Gemini, what are you looking to attract? Transformation and regeneration, encouragement and protection, quicken things to be born. Attraction, the rowan tree. Yeah, your thoughts, that Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think this is really you harnessing your thoughts and maybe focusing more to attract what you want. Let's get another oracle card to go on top of that, Gemini. Spirit, give me another card for Gemini. Let's see. Oh, all right. So you got happiness in space. So what I would say to lead to your happiness at this time, to get ready to go far away places, even if it's in your mind, I would say clean your room, clean out the space, make space to bring in more happiness. If that's what you're looking to attract, more happiness in your life, clear. It's like starting with your mind, right? That Knight of Swords, your mind, your communication. And sometimes, oh, wait a second, those things get clear or clearer when your environment is clean. So, and this would be a good time to, or a good way to funnel that emotions, because like I said, this is a full moon. People are emotional at this time. So that would be a good channeling, like clean and get rid of stuff you don't need, clean, clean, clean. All right, make space for your happiness. All right, so Spirit. So that was Gemini, Libra. Okay, Libra. Communication. Isn't that what we were saying? Communication. This is your communication with yourself and your communication with others. You will receive the unconditional bounties of heaven by following your heart. Communication. Libra, you know what you want. And Libras, you're peacemakers. So you having emotional responses and, flying off the handle, it's not going to work well. So it's time to, that's probably something that needs to be left behind, right? Full moon. Being more strategic and even in your communication. Planning, thinking before you speak, okay? All right. And so look at here. We had caution of the mind. Yeah. So I really feel this is you, Libra. Slow your mind. Slow down your thoughts before you communicate. Because you want to go far places. It's like you can see the end of the tunnel. But to get there, this could be very beneficial and help you to get to the goal that you want. So, what's the last one? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, that blessings. Love and tenderness prepare you to enjoy the benefits of a new opportunity. Blessings. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. So when we look at the love and tenderness prepare you. So Aquarius are definitely straight no chaser type of people. And so you'll definitely have more blessings. We calm those thing more, that with that communication, or even what you're thinking or what you're planning. Because remember, this is the full moon Capricorn. This is the end of a cycle, but it's a good time to plan, because you're planning for your new beginning. You're planning for that new horizon, that fresh new start. Where is it that you want to go? What is it that you want to do? Wow, see? Aquarius, creative energy. Tap into your intuition and create that magic. All right, air signs. So get ready for some faraway places. This is a time, this full moon, a cycle is ending. Let go, let God rein in those emotions, how you're talking to yourself, and get ready to go to some faraway place. So let me know what you think, you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button to help my channel grow. Give me a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment. This is Sister Omi. Peace.